In today's video, we're going to be talking about the cursive letter C. Now you may look at this page and think, that looks just like a printed letter C. And you would be right that when the C is by itself, it is very similar to a printed C. But when we start connecting C's together, as you see down here, it gets a little bit more complicated. So let's work our way through this. First, most of the letters that we've been learning in cursive have all started down low, right? The L starts low, the I, the F, they all are letters that start low, go up, and come back to the bottom. But the C actually starts at the middle line. So we're going to start just barely below the middle line, pop up and over, and give it a tail, making sure to touch the bottom. Notice that it's not a really fat, wide C. The C that I made is maybe a little bit too straight up and down. We do kind of like our cursive letters to tilt a little bit. That one maybe a little bit better. Okay, so it's below the top middle line, then up and over, touch the bottom, give it a tail. Below the middle line, up and over, touch the bottom line, give it a tail. So your first step will be to draw 20 of these C's on your whiteboard, then highlight the dotted line C's and draw several of them on this line, however many fit nice and neatly on this line with a pencil, not a highlighter. Then when C is at the beginning of a word and you want to connect it to other letters, it works very similarly to other letters. So for the word cliff, you start below the middle line, up and over, and that tail just turns right into the L, which turns right into the I, turns right into the F, and right into the other F. With the tail, don't forget to go back and dot your I after you finished writing all the letters. The tricky part with C is when it's in the middle of a word, because most of our letters end down low, but the C starts up high. So what you're going to need to do is get your pencil up to the high spot. So if I were to start a letter C, I'm just going to make a row of C's for a minute. In order to connect this C to another C, this ended down low, I'm going to get my pencil up to the top. So I sort of make a line up to the top to my starting point. Then I stop, I back it up. So think about a truck going backwards. It goes beep, 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 back it up, and I come and make my regular C. I go up to the top, stop, back it up, beep, 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 and make my C. Up, stop, back it up, beep, 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 up and stop, and back it up, beep, beep, beep. Okay, so it's always up and back, up and back. So on this row, again, highlight the examples. These two are pretending that they're in the middle of a word or the end of a word, so that you can do the up, stop, beep, 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 back it up, and make your C. Then we have the word ice. So we do a regular I, trace it down, and we go up to the starting spot, stop, back it up, beep, 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 and make your C into your E. Don't forget to dot your I. Watch that again. The I, then up and stop, beep, 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 back it up, and make your C. Now notice a lot of times when this examples or on this page, I was picking my pen up because I wanted you to see where I was stopping, but you should not pick your pencil up in the middle of a word. So I'm going to do it one more time without picking my pen up so you can see what it would look like. Oh, I forgot to dot my I. Here we go. Up and down, up and back, and around for my E. Okay, one more. Up and down, up and back, and around for my E. So don't forget that when you get to the top of that C and it's connected in the middle or end of a word, you stop and back it up. Beep, beep, beep. Let's look at our sentence for a minute before you start your assignment. This capital letter is a letter L. The rest of these words you should know. So take a moment. You can even pause the video if you need to and see if you can read this sentence on your own. Okay, if you've practiced, let's try it together. Let the little elf feel the ice. Let the little elf feel the ice. All right, good job and good luck on your cursive C's.